6 things I have learned since I left television news. And this will dramatically, hopefully, help your business as well. Let me get my list here. I thought I had it in front of me, but it is right here. So 6 things I've learned since leaving the television news industry. For those who haven't, watched my other videos, I'm Andrea Lyon. I've been a reporter for 10 plus years, most recently in Tampa. And basically what I've learned since I left is so much, probably way more than 6 things, but these are 6 things I thought could help people, in your endeavors. So how I can market myself is number 1. How I can market myself to find more story ideas. And this essentially can help anybody. Can help reporters, business owners, entrepreneurs, blah, 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 blah. So how can I market myself and find more story ideas? One of those tactics is to create a Facebook group. A lot of people think, well, I have to have a Facebook page, but what's more important is having a group and filtering your likes into a group, because those are your potential clients. And because of algorithms that Facebook has instilled, people will not see a lot of the time what is on your Facebook page because it is a business. Facebook wants your ad dollars. But what they will see is group posts, because those people have ultimately opted in to be in your group. So, marketing yourself in just different ways that are free, that could have helped me be a reporter when I was a reporter. So I wish I would have known that then. As far as the next one is, more people want to be on the news than you think. So if you aren't already leveraging the media, you should start doing so. It can help your SEO, it helps your brand awareness, it helps, build rapport in the community. And also it should bring up the fact that your competitors, if they aren't already doing it, may start doing it. So get your foot in the door sooner. Another thing I've learned is how to actually think outside of the box. And so I thought I was always thinking outside of the box, but I think I was just being more creative and not thinking outside of the actual box. And I literally had to step out of the box to see that I was not thinking outside of the box. And so I think not staying in the same rut and really, putting your heads together with your team or having brainstorming sessions by yourself would be really, really good to think about your marketing and PR plans. Another thing is your potential is greater than you think it is. I think this is so important for anybody. Your potential is so great. You just have to realize it. And you're never going to reach your potential unless you realize your value. And that's something that was stifled for me when I was not, thinking outside of the box and doing my own thing. When I was working in news, you're really kind of put in this corner, and this is what you're going to do, and this is how you're going to do it, and, wash and repeat. So know your potential, and if you want to go far, you will. The next one is what I've learned in the media is invaluable. Because of my background in television news, I've been able to get multiple in the news because of the media contacts I know, because how stories are pitched and what reporters want. So if you want to be in the news as an expert in your field, send me a message and I would be glad to help. And the last one is all ideas are good ideas unless you don't try them. It's kind of like that whole concept of, if you don't take your shot, you can never win, or whatever. Like if you don't play, you can't win the game. But it's really true. Like if you want to be great, you have to put yourself out there. Put yourself out there, put your ideas out there. That's one thing I never did when I was in news. Again, with being stifled, you feel like, well, maybe this idea isn't a good idea. Nobody's going to know your idea unless you say it out loud. And 9 times out of 10, when I have an idea, it's well received. So just get yourself out there. If you have any questions about PR or the news industry or whatever, feel free to message me.